Okay, so this is an updated review for my 4-year, well now it'll probably almost be 5-year, Roomba vs Neato. As you guys know, in the previous review I did, I've had a Roomba 560 coming up on 5 years now, and I've had several, shall we say, Neato products over the same period of time. After my last review, Neato actually contacted me. I posted a photo on Twitter, which was really my Neato versus my Roomba, and my Roomba was still going and my Neato had actually died. Anyway, Neato had a look at that. They also had a look at my previous video, I assume, and they decided to send me one of these. Now this is the Neato, just got to go back to it. This is the Signature Pro. Now previously I had a Neato, I think I had originally the XV21, then an XV12, then an XV15. Those were all pretty well what I would consider version 1 of their product. This is basically the equivalent to their version 2 of their product. Now when they said they were going to send me one, I was kind of blown away. I was out of warranty. Was this a replacement warranty product or was it a PR job? I'm going to lean on the side that was probably a PR job. Not that I'm complaining at all, because they basically sent it to me for free, said you can review it and then keep it afterwards. Now they sent this to me 2 months after my previous video. So that was around August last year. So we're now in June 2015. So I've had this product for 10 months. I haven't reviewed it yet. And the reason for that was I didn't want to just smash out a review because they sent me a product. Go, oh wow, they sent me a product and it's fantastic. Because one, I wanted to see if it was going to die. I wanted to check that reliability, because in the last video I said reliability was the killer. They have set me straight. This thing has run 3-4 times a week for the last 10 months and has pretty well been bulletproof. It does the whole house every time. So then that begs the question. In the previous video I said, would I get a Neato, would I get a Roomba? And I was leaning very heavily towards the Roomba purely based on the price, and the big deciding factor was the reliability. Now, 10 months later, different product, different version or a revision of the product. Would I have the same judgment or the same ideas? No. I have to admit, if I was going to drop serious money on a new vacuum cleaner now, this is the Signature Pro series. The next ones that came out were the Bot Vacs. Now there was a 60, I think there was like a 65, 75 and an 85. They were all around the same price tag. Neato have also now just released the Bot Vac D series, and there looks like there's a 75 and an 85 series. Now I've only been able to find the 75 series on Amazon, and that's going for $3.99. I haven't been able to find the 85 series. The main difference between the 75 and the 85, it appears, is that the 85 is designed basically for people that have pet hair, so it's got a spiral brush and also has a better filter system in it. They both have the little brush in the right hand side, like in the corner of it, for going along walls, which is something I do miss on this one. That is one thing that I do like, that the Roombas have always had, have that spinning brush on the side, so that when it goes along edges and things like that, it's able to get things along the wall. Thankfully, the as I said, the Bot Vac 75, 85 series, as in the previous versions, they had them added, and this new Bot Vac D series also has them added. When I received the replacement Signature Pro series, I had a bit of a look through it, and it does look like some of the components have been upgraded. I'm not sure if the LiDAR unit's been upgraded, but there was a couple of little bits and pieces that when I looked at and compared to the old model, the one that I had when I pulled it apart, there were things in this one that I noticed that looks like they've actually made some changes. So I'm going to assume they've also made those changes in the previous series and then into this D series as well. So in summary, would I buy the Neato or the Roomba? Like I said before, I'd go back to the Neato. Price-wise, at $3.99, that's US, I think. It's lower price point than the Roomba. The Roomba is a little bit more expensive, and for me, the room-to-room cleaning and not having to, put out the lighthouses or basically the design at which the Neato is able to vacuum a whole house by itself, recharge as it needs to, go back out and do the entire thing, is one of the main selling points for it. The reliability of that has been alleviated with this new mold that I've received. Really pleased with it, really pleased with it. I would be very, very interested in getting my hands on one of the new Bot D series and running that through its paces. Because if you have a look at this thing, I haven't cleaned this. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. This thing is dusty. The brushes have got a lot of junk in them. Obviously, I clean out even that is dirty. You'd sort of go, oh, and that was a little switch in there I found. That wasn't there in the last one as well. So that's some of the little changes they made. I mean, you sort of go, Ben, you're putting this review together, surely you'd use a clean unit or a clean machine. No, I use a workhorse because I didn't want to just go, oh yeah, it's great. I put this thing through its paces and it has not had an easy life, because I'll be honest, I wanted to push it to see if it would fail, because based on the previous ones I've had, they did fail. This thing, it made its pace. So yes, if you're considering either getting a Roomba or a Neato, I would seriously consider getting a Neato. The price point is really, really good. The reliability factor now is under control, and the thing can do a whole house, go back, recharge itself and go again, which is something I'm yet to see a Neato, see a Roomba do. The Roombas have to depend on those lighthouses, and if your house is too big or there's too many rooms, it won't be able to go back, charge. I think it can do one charge cycle. It won't recharge and go out again, which that can be the deciding factor with these types of things. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Like I said, I was going to do one, but I didn't want to rush into it. I wanted to put this machine through its paces for 10 months, and I've done it. And as I said, I'm really pleased with it. I'll leave some links down below to some Amazon information. They're all affiliate links, so if you're thinking about purchasing one, I'd really appreciate it if you use those links. I get a few dollars for it, and it helps me put these reviews together. If there's anything else in particular you'd like to see me review, comment down below, let me know. And if you're not a subscriber, click up the top there and you can subscribe to this channel. I try and do these reviews whenever I get the opportunity. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Check out all the information down below, and I'll see you next time.